Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video we will be learning about HTML list, its different types and how to use them in your web page. So let's learn what a list is. It is sequence of elements. You can write a list: apple, banana, pear, orange, this way. And if you use an unordered list, it won't be having any number. You can either show it using dots or square in that way. And if you use an ordered list, you have to show numbers like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. It appears in this way. And definition, you can write a definition for this apple, and then you can write something about that term. You can write banana, and then you can write something about that term. So that these are the three types of lists. One by one we can see how they are used in your document. First one we are going to see is about an ordered list. So it won't have an order. That means either you will have some symbol. So basically the symbols used are disk, circle and square. And the effect would be like for disk, like this, circle, and then square, filled square. This will be a filled circle. So these unordered list, this all set comes under the type attribute of the tag. So we can see how to use them in our program. Since it is an unordered list, UL is the term used or the tag used for that, and the list item that you want to write below your list will be list items, LI. You have to write the first item, then you have to write the second item, and then you have to write the third item. Like that, how many elements you have or number of items you have to write it one by one, and then close your unordered list. In that you have this type attribute. So this UL tag has type attribute. This type is known as the attribute of the tag. This is possible in unordered list. We can see a practical version of this to understand better. This is the program for your unordered list. We can see on the left, HTML tag is there that marks the starting of your HTML document. Then comes body tag. This is closing of body tag right below. Then comes heading. Since it is H2, this is the size of your heading. If you want to change it, you can change it to H1 or any other heading tags. After this comes UL. UL stands for unordered list, and then comes LI. LI is list item. So you want to include coffee, tea and milk. So each time you have to mention this LI, list item, and then close your unordered list. Don't forget to close this list items as well. Now we can run the program or execute it. So when you execute, on the right you can see this is the output. by default the disk is available here. So now we can use attribute type here. Again execute. So it changes here. It becomes unfilled circle or a circle. We use disk here again. Execute the program. So this time it is disk. So let's see the change. By default it is disk. Now if we want to change it to square, that is also available. Execute. It changes to square, filled square. So these are the options available in unordered HTML list. This is ordered list. In this ordered list we have different types available, like you can mark as 1 2 3, or you can mark it as this way 2 3. So these are different types available. So it starts with OL, ends with /OL, ordered list. Then each list item li, write the item name /li, li /li. So like that you can mention different elements that you want to appear here. Now here you have to mention, since it is ordered, type is equal to 1. That means the number will appear as 1 2 3. If you want to use another type, this way it is simply I. You can also mention Roman letters as like this. So for that you have to mention here as that Roman letter. And also with this you have two more options available, that is uppercase alphabets and lowercase alphabets. So that also you have to mention if you want that. And then one more attribute is available with ordered list, that is start. For example, you want to start the list from 3 4 5, coffee, tea, milk. In that case you have to start with that number. So you can give start as that value from where you want to start it. So let's see the practical to understand better. This is a basic program for ordered list where you have mentioned different list items and then display it. So it will be appearing as 1 2 3 this way. Now if you want to change the type, mention it as type equal to I. So see the change after executing 1 2 3. This way it will be appearing. You can change it as Roman letters, that is I. You have to write here, execute. See the change. Then comes uppercase A, execute. So ABC order will be there. Then comes lowercase a, execute. It will appear as ABC in lowercase letters. So these are the 5 options available with ordered list. And then if you want to start with somewhere else, mention that. If for example I want to start with 3 and then execute. So C, D and E is the next option for this. That is, it is not starting with A, but the way of starting is lowercase letters starting with the third one, that is C. Let's make some change here. Type, let it be 1. So then start with 3, or let it be 6. 6, 7, 8 will be the list number. So that is possible. Hope you understood this. The last type is definition or description list. So in this kind of list, we have to mention DL as the description list. The top one, what you want to include. Then comes DT, the term. Then comes DD, that is the definition of that particular term. Let's see a practical of this one. This is description list. Here you can see heading is mentioned with H2. You can change it to H1, H3, whatever you want to. Then comes DL. The starting is DL and it ends with /DL. Okay. Then comes DT, the term that you want to include. So for coffee, that is the main heading, and then below that you want to write some definition. So TD comes inside that. Then again the next term, milk, and then comes the option related to what you want to write for that milk. So this is the way how you have to include this definition. Execute and see how the result appears. So you can see on the right, this is the result. So coffee, since it is mentioned in DT, that will come here, and then its definition is displayed here because of the DD. Okay, and it has to be closed everywhere. These all have closing tags, so don't forget that. Execute it and practice it. You will understand better. Let's have a quick summary of what we did in the video. So we have 3 different types of list: unordered list, ordered list, and definition list. Or unordered list will have a list without any numbers in any order. You can include disk, square, and circle for that. For ordered list, you have 5 types. That is how the order has to appear. You can start with either one uppercase letters A, or small lowercase a Roman number. In 5 ways you can display that. Also, you can start at any point using the start attribute. So we are using 2 attributes for ordered list: type and start. Then comes definition list. Definition list has terms and its description about that. Definition or description list, we say. So, and we have also seen the practicals of this. Any doubts, please do comment, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.